Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill, Robbie Ray, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
James Outman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner at first with no outs here.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep it.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of made...
That one is absolutely belted. To the running track, makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. And it's 1-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. That one fouled off. And there's a fly ball, deep right field. That one opts against the fence. Here comes Freddie around third. Relay throw home. Safe.
No, he's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Will Smith stands in now and watches strike one.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Hernandez on at second with two down. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Line drive, base hit. Around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Well, when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Ball one.
That one misses. 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with the quick free pass.
Chris Taylor in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. In the dirt. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 3 runs for him. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. And a pitch. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
No, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. Austin Slater stands in. Swung on, belted. Back there. Just missed it. Man at first. And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. Now snap throw to first. Estrada gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And there's the strike. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Kershaw fires. Runner on the move. Steps on first for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 3-1. Now it's Wilmer Flores looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. Swinging a foul straight back. Wouldn't chase that time.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Outman hauls it in to end the inning, but they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Andy Pages. Pages, 23 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And that skips in the dirt. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Gets it to first, 1 up, 1 down. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie, he had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a car giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. That misses. Full count, 3-2. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now this is in the air down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And that one fouled off. Next offering is down low. Betts, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Grounder might be 2. Flips for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I love this part of it.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Kershaw back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a nice 11-game hitting streak.
Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Chapman headed home. He scores. It's 3-2. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And up next for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to two strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Well, the first reaction was bad, and it created the wrong angle. I think it was a catchable ball, but because he doesn't get a good read off the bat, turns it into a double.
Now Marco Luciano. Golden opportunity right here. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The pitch to the right side. In plenty of time to first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. Two runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across one run. Still one out there to pick up.
So the batting order turns over. Thairo Estrada to the plate. First pitch just misses. One away with a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-3. Now the number two hitter, Austin Slater. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one, and that's two. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 3. Top half of the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with every...
Swing and a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
On the ground. And that squirts through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Wouldn't chase that time. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
Taylor, the next to hit, takes outside. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 6-4.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Pajes in the box now. No balls and a strike. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. Here comes the pitch. Right through there. Got it. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Bounce to the right. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He'll score. It's 7-4.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-1 now.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off it.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
If they were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ground ball right side. Flores steps on the bag. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Kershaw back to work. And that one hammered. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Soler in the box here lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 8-5. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now Flores. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Drops into the glove. One away. Oh, the throw is wild. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And now it's even up. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. One away, runners at first and third. And here is Patrick Bailey. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. One run is in. Chapman headed home. Throw cut off to third. Close play, but in there.
Waste no time there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And you'll feel real good about that.
New pitcher on here, Walker Buehler.
Well, with a runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Balls put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
Next to hit, Tyler Fitzgerald. Bailey stands at third with one gone in the inning. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. What a game. We're tied at 8.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Buehler keeping him close. Now it's going to be Marco Luciano. Double play ball to second. There's one. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. So they get 4 in the inning and have it evened up again. 3 innings complete. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. New inning getting started. Here's Shohei Ohtani. New arm for the Giants, number 74.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Throws across the diamond, and they get Ohtani for the out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball.
Bases
No
empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
2-0 to count.
This to third. Chapman over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here in San Francisco, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Thairo Estrada. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good. 3rd home run of the season, and that gives them a lead. It's 9-8.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now the left fielder, Austin Slater. Tapped softly on the ground. Taylor sends it across to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. In there safely.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
One down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Swings through that.
0-1.
Yoshida stands at third with one gone in the inning. Oh, right to the backstop.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the runner holds. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-2.
Not even close there. And that's ball one. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Fought off foul. Two outs. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, inning over. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's down to one here. Back here at Oracle Park, ready now for the fifth inning. Now at the plate, Enrique Hernandez. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Off the mark there, and that's ball three. Up the middle, Estrada tosses to first. One away here in the fifth. Here comes Chris Taylor. 1 for 2. And that's in the dirt. Taylor, a former All-Star, 33 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. The Giants leading by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the pot corner for nothing.
And downstairs. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Taylor races for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Andy Pajes. Ripped on the ground a second. Sends it to Flores. But the game is tied as the run comes in. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's Mookie Betts. That one finds the zone. Strike one. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone. Ball 2. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That one missed. Line drive. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Is safe.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit in that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Betts at second with 2 down. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Off the catcher and rolls away. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. 3-2 now. That's towards center. That's back. Tattooed to Tater Town. Population U, bro. He'll circle the bases. His 11th of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 11-9.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers exhausted. He had to throw a lot of pitches and still gave up the long ball. That's a bad combo.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning.
Flores takes it to the bag. They limit the damage here. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. Home half of the 5th coming. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. The wind and the pitch. In the air, right side. Pajes grabs it on the run.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bailey up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kelly getting cranked up as well. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Slater takes it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is
2
downstairs.
balls, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Ground ball left side. Chapman over to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. On its way to the corner, Soler running hard to get it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Next offering upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Finds its way through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Chris Taylor now. In the air, left field. Slater gets under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano. Buehler back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Now here is Thairo Estrada. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Out to short. And Estrada is out. And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol getting loose out there. Hudson also getting ready. The Giants trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Buehler looked to first. Slater dives back in safely. And now Masataka Yoshida lifted in the air down the left side, and it drops in. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back-to-back. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, he just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with a base hit.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jorge Soler.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great.
Now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just a fun turnaround pitch like he did right there.
So 2 down, and up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. High fly ball out to center field. Under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team staying in the game on defense. Number 17 taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Paz leading things off and takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Good eye right there.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Betts leads off first with 1 away.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
This one in the air. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Freeman at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next one misses. And it's 2-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Line drive, base hit down the line. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third, not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he popped it up. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Billy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The pitch. Chapman goes after that one for strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Out there to center. Has a beat on it. And there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's whipped, and this one could be extra bases. And now the tying run is in the scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
With the tying run at second, here the bottom of the 7th. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In a 2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
2 outs. Way outside, straight to the backstop.
0-2.
No advance, though. And here it comes. That one not close. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Rogers.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pitch misses there.
1-1.
1-1. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. That one back there. Into the bleachers and gone. An absolute smash to left. His second homer this series is 12-10. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
On the ground to short. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Smith. Here's Kike Hernandez. That's in there. That's strike 1. Rogers, in his 9th season, he throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Struck him out looking.
I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strikes, so I'm sure it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Dodgers add 1 to their lead on the solo homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. This is back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brusdar Graterol.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stepping in, Austin Slater. Up the middle, Hernandez. The throw to second, and that is a rally killer. 2 gone in the 8th. Masataka Yoshida, the next Giant to hit. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Throw on to Freeman, and they go down fast. 3 out. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss
0-1.
as he was out front that time.
1-1.
In the dirt, and 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And another ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Ball 1.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boot, get back on track. His team needs him.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A gigantic blast. His 21st of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 13-10. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
In the air, right field. Soler gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the top of the ninth. And a base hit right there. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. There's a strike. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the second game of the series. The other way, brings it in for the third out. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Number 8, strike zone.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No
When
ball.
the leadoff man gets
One strike.
on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a foul straight back.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And that's down and away. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in this.
Betts over to Kike. That's a double play. The ball game is over. 13-10 is how it ends here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.